Hello everybody, this is Kiran from iLikeMyIPhone.com, and I'm quickly going to demonstrate DFU mode for your iPhone. If you take a look at the other video that I created, it shows you how to get into Restore mode and how to get out of Restore mode. But in this case, I'm going to show how to easily get into DFU mode and how to easily get out of DFU mode. I'm sure that these are really sometimes really confusing and complicated, but the first time for the first time anyone should fail, because the timing is really critical and crucial, and if you miss a step or two, a second or two, actually you will fail to enter the DFU mode and you'll end up entering the restore mode. So in this case, so we want to get into DFU mode. So generally, you want to you want to put your iPhone into DFU mode when you want to use quick pawn and pawnage, such that some low-level hacking can be done on your iPhone, and that will enable jailbreak for all the other good stuff to reside on your phone. So to start with, whenever you're entering into DFU mode, you generally connect your iPhone to your computer, right? So this is a MacBook Pro, and this is an iPhone 2G with iPhone 3.0 firmware in it. So you have your iPhone powered on. In this case, it's not activated, so don't worry about what's showing on the screen. It's just it's still T-Mobile, so it's unlocked. I didn't just activate it, I have to activate it to get it to work. Anyway, so this is the phone in its on condition. So I connected it to MacBook Pro. It's an iPhone 2G 3.0 firmware. So first you have to power your phone off. So you want to turn the phone off, push the power button until you see a slide to unlock, slide to power off, actually. Slide to power off button thing shows up on your screen. So slide to power off. So now the iPhone is gonna power itself off. Let's wait it till it's powered off. So don't worry about iTunes, anything else. Just don't care about anything else. You don't have to do anything with iTunes Helper. Not anymore. At least still iPhone 3.0 firmware. So let's wait. Okay, so the phone is turned off. So what we have to do to get the iPhone into DFU mode is we have to hold both the power and the home button, for 10 seconds. 10 exact seconds. So that way you won't end up being in restore mode rather than DFU mode. That's the intended mode that we want to get into get pawnage or quick pawn working. So hold the power button and the home button for 10 seconds, and then leave the power button while still holding the home button. So that should do the trick. Okay. So once you power your phone off, that's step 1. Step 2, hold the power button and the home button for 10 seconds, 10 exact seconds, so you can start counting once you hold them both. Okay. Start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So there you go. I released the power button, so I'm still holding the home button. We should hear a beep. There you go. So that's the beep. iTunes prompts saying that iTunes has detected an iPhone in recovery mode. You must restore this iPhone before it can be used with iTunes. So this is more or less the same message that you see while you put your iPhone in restore mode. And you can take a look at the other video.
Alert from iTunes. iTunes.
Okay, that's my that's Alex speaking out alerts for MacBook Pro. So there you go. So right now it's in DFU mode. So how do you tell if it's in DFU mode? iTunes prompts saying that you have the iTunes has detected an iPhone in recovery mode or something like that, a whole error message, and it's connected and you don't see anything on the screen. The display stays blank, which means it's in DFU mode. So the display stays blank, and iTunes says it has detected the iPhone, so that means it's in DFU mode. Whereas in restore mode, you see iTunes cable and iTunes prompting the same message. So that's a restore mode. So that's the difference between DFU mode and restore mode. DFU mode is used for much more advanced hacking purposes, and restore mode is just used for changing different firmware on your iPhone. So now, how to get out of this DFU mode? Generally, people end up restoring it to a full firmware, like full restore to stock firmware or a custom firmware, which might take a long time. I mean, around 30 minutes. If you have a 32GB phone, an iPhone or iPod Touch, and if you restore it, you have to, depending on the amount of data, you have to wait like 30-45 minutes or an hour to wait for it to recover all the data and everything like that. So if you accidentally put your iPhone in DFU mode, and if you want to get out of DFU mode, what do you have to do? So that's what we are going to perform here. So what we are going to do is we're going to push the home button and the power button for 10 seconds, and we're going to release them both, and then we're going to push the power button. So those are the steps we're going to follow. Okay, so push the home button, power button for 10 seconds. So there you go. Let's start now. 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So I release both the power button and the home button, and then I push the power button. And we should see the phone booting to its original state from the initial state that we performed this DFU operation. If you remember, it's the activate the iPhone screen thingy. So there you go. That's how we are gonna that's the activation screen. That's the initial screen that we performed this step. So that's how you put your iPhone into DFU mode and revert back from DFU mode to its original state if you accidentally put it into DFU mode. So hope this video helps, and hope you spend less time making mistakes and more time enjoying your iPhone. That's it for now, and you have a wonderful day now. Bye.